evening, beautiful person. Let me just move this light so it's not in my eyes. Greetings from snowy Winnipeg. Just experimenting here with something different. Let's see how this goes. Whoop. So, tonight I wanted to talk about 3 ways to improve your immunity, your immune system. So I did a little research on this because I was kind of curious. There are so many things out there that claim to support your immune system, and some are better than others. But in general, most of the reputable sites that I found were like, if there's stuff out there that claims it's going to protect you from viruses and so on, sorry, just messing around here, then it's probably, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. But I want to talk about some things, some lifestyle changes that you might want to consider making that would help improve your immune system. There's generally, the research that I've done, it looks like, especially as we get older, our immune systems are not as powerful as they are when we're young. And so it's really important to do what we can to keep them going. So, let me just look at my list here, because as you know, I like to do research. Hey, Joe, nice to see you. So, the number one thing that I want to talk about is sleep. And I'm talking to myself here because I am just as guilty as anybody else of staying up too late and then getting up when I need to in the morning and just not getting enough sleep. So my nutritionist has been yelling at me for quite a while about that. But I want to talk to you about that. Just try and ensure that you get adequate sleep. I know that's easier said than done. There's a whole ton of things that you can do to improve your sleep. But I just want you to bear in mind that sleep is important for many things. If you want to lose weight, for example, sleep is crucial, but really for your immune system, sleep is like really high on all the lists that I've seen. Number 2, stay hydrated. Drink water. It's not going to protect you from viruses. If anybody tells you that drink this or drink that and you won't get viruses, that is not true. But the fact is that if you're dehydrated, if you don't drink enough fluids and in particular water, your body is just less effective at mustering all the things that it needs in order to protect you if you do get infected. So make sure you drink enough water, that you're nice and moist, not speaking moistly, but that you have sufficient fluids in your body, that you're for example, if your respiratory system, if your nose, your mouth are nice and well hydrated, they're going to be better able to maybe not let stuff get in, for example. So yeah, stay hydrated, really important. So number 1 was get adequate sleep. Number 2 was stay hydrated. Number 3, manage your stress. And again, I know it's a stressful time for a lot of people. They've lost their jobs as well as possibly lost loved ones, and maybe they themselves are not well. It's a stressful time for a lot of people, and it's been a freaking year. We're all getting ground down here. And the fact still remains that stress is one of the major factors that's going to, that makes it more likely that if you do get infected with something, and it doesn't have to be the virus, it can be anything, it's going to be harder for you to fight it off if you're stressed and run down. So you really need to look into ways to reduce stress. So number 1, get adequate sleep. Hi, Michael. Number 2, drink enough water. Number 3, manage your stress. Talking of stress, I'm just looking here on my computer. I made a list of 7 of my favorite ways of handling stress. And I have to tell you that I'm just looking at it. Number 5 is absolutely one of my favorites. So if you would like this list that I made of ways to reduce stress, drop me a message. I'll be happy to send it to you. And just to remind you, 3 things that will help improve your immunity: get enough sleep, drink more water, reduce your stress. And if you want my list of things that can help you reduce stress, drop me a message. I'll send them to you. They're really been helpful for me, especially number 5 is really good. So, you have a great evening. Remember, I love you. Hi, Deborah. Talk to you again probably tomorrow.